What's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Today we will be spectating Why Did Again. He's on my Discord. Links in the description. If you guys want to join and have me spectate your guys' videos, let me know. Join my Discord and send me your information. But alas, Why Did is in a Butte Panther 4. Just got it from the most recent World War One event. Riding slow. He's driving very slow, about 2, 3, 4, 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers. Now remember, with Gaijin, they specifically said that these vehicles would be fast like arcade in the event. However, once you take them to realistic, they are going to be as slow as they're intended to be. However, what I did is in, like I said, in the View Panther 4. It's a 1.0 rank 1, so you know it's going to be riding slow. Good thing is he's not bringing it up to all the way up to top tier. He is still at the bottom of the tier, so he's not going to be completely fighting, the most insane vehicles possible. But his team consists of Germany, Japan, and Italy. The other team has Russia, Great Britain, China, France, and Sweden. And he's playing domination in the Eastern Europe. So as we get pushing forward here, why did is rolling through. Da, 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 da. I might have to skip some of this. All right, so why did has a Sark in front of him? Mark, I don't know what the hell that is. Mark 4A, getting the distance, trying to see what's available to him, shooting through the pillar. BT7 in front of him as well, misses the shot, has to realign his shot, gets the crew knocked out with one shot on that vehicle. Beautiful shot. Has another BT7 though in front of him. Maybe he's able to pull out a little bit. BT7's gone. Amazing shot on that one. He did use the right barrel. I'm so glad actually that War Thunder did fix the issue with the sights on barrel. You just have to have um, a keybind for it to switch between the right and the left, and I think it's switching the primary weapon. Um, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, switching the primary weapon to be able to look through the right and left. That way, you're not only focusing on looking through the right side of the barrel or like the right barrel. You could do like how he did, which is start moving to his right as vehicles are on his left, and then switch over to the left one. Now there's a stirb right here, BT5 going far left, A13 Mark 1, which is a AA right there. That stirb can be in his views if he's able to get through the smoke. He's looking around. I think he is getting hit by machine gun fire from behind him, trying to figure out what it is. Stirb shoots, but no hit or no kill. Just does damage. I think the driver at this point. Looking to damage the rest of them, but it is kind of tanky. He did take a shot, but missed. Trying to see where exactly he's at from behind the pillar. Takes a shot. Non-pen, however. Unfortunate for him, though. A Fab 500 by BB1 just obliterates it. But let's see if he comes back. It's a like, low tiers. It's some very slow gameplay, but it's all right. He comes back in the Beauty Panther again and trying to get some revenge kills on this one. Trying to take out that BB1. BB1 kill. He does get the kill. He gets the kill. He gets the kill on the BB1. Out fucking standing. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. But alas, back at the Beauty Panther, pushing forward. His team has capped Bravo, and Charlie. However, it does seem like the other team has already decapping Bravo. Um, I mean, if you can get, I don't think he's even gotten to Charlie as a cap. So I don't think he's gotten to that distance. But it is what it is. We're doing good. Sturv is still there, however, so gotta make sure we are able to take that guy out. If not, at least his team. He looks like he decides to go somewhere else completely. He said, "No, I don't want to go left, right, the left side. I'm gonna go kind of towards Bravo. See if I can help push through this middle side right here, and right on through 6 kilometers an hour. Yeah, that's beautiful. The other team is gone. essentially half their team is kind of gone. More than half, actually. They only have one, two, three, four, five, six people in the game. One is in the menu where he can possibly come back, but I don't know that he will. And his team actually has lost a couple of people, but it looks like there are a lot of planes up in the air. And all this team needs to do is just decap and recap Bravo to be able to win this game. Hopefully, he's able to kind of offer that support. Hopefully, somebody else that's a little bit faster is able to roll in and start cleaning out Bravo. That way, they can decap it and take care of that one. What's going on, guys? Hurricane here. Just wanted to take a quick break from the video. I appreciate you guys subscribing and watching these videos, liking and commenting as well. My goal is to improve the video quality from 1080p to all the way to 4K. I want to be able to justify getting better equipment, so I am reaching 1,000 subscribers. If you guys are able to help me out with that, subscribing if you can, sharing it with your friends, and commenting and liking. All these videos are free. I don't charge for anything, and I don't charge for you able to spectate your video to post it on here and give you guys also some shout outs as well. So everything is appreciated, and back to the game. Why did coming up on the Bravo cap. Hopefully he's able to take out this little I think it's an AA vehicle, this, or no, it's a light tank. This A13 Mark 1. Mark 13 Mark 1 is good. AMD 35 up in front of him. It does look like it is down to like the last 4 or 5 per team. His team does have a little bit more players, but again, this is just a slow attrition of trying to get their team down to as minimal as possible. That way, it's just easier to take out Bravo. There is no one tank in these tiers that are gonna obliterate everybody. H39 on his left. I don't think he sees him. He may hear him, but I see him right there. Oh, he finally gets the whiff of him, gets a view of his track, but he just decided to push forward and try to see what's going on. I don't. H39 is a light vehicle. I would definitely be at an angle on this one. Oh, he's looking to push forward, and this is kind of unfortunate about this tank because it's so slow that your reaction time is just going to be is just hindered by how slow it is. However, the H39 does look like it's going to be pushing forward a little bit, hopefully into his view, as his team is decapping Bravo. Hopefully, they are able to start capping it. However, the H39 might have seen him from the third-person view and decided, nope, I don't want to fight this freaking thing. But he is fighting someone else that's across the way. It does look like there's another light vehicle that is up to his left. Yeah, the Panzer IV and the L640. Unfortunate for Wydid, it does look like he's not able to get through this little hole. And he's going to have to retreat back, or at least just rotate into that main street side because he's stuck. He's not able to go through here. And he's just slowly rotating to his right. And there he goes. Finally gets that rotation. Lord of the Skate. Lord of the Skate is alive. On the other team, Contraman, Sign Protector 85, which is the H39 right here. And then 731 number 1, H39 is coming in right now as well. So the other team only has 4 people. Why did it was his team was able to... Oh, H39, slick. Decided to come in and take out the transmission on why did, and he's smart because he is staying behind the cannon and on the right side at least. Hopefully it doesn't. I mean, it'd be stupid if he pushes forward and tries to get in front, but it does look like he's trying to look for the ammunition to see where the ammunition is. Fortunately for why did, it does seem like one of his teammates is behind him. However, Sign Protector 85 obliterated his teammate and is staying behind that cannon. Unfortunately for him, though, he did get enough time to repair and gets. I don't think why did not kill him. It was the other guy in the Panzer 3F that destroyed him, but it just seemed like he just crushed him with the tank itself. However, it does look like Ydid's team is capping Alpha now. Good for them. Lord of the Skate, Catcherman, and Sign Protector are still in the team. Sign Protector is saying, let's relive World War I event, and comes in a Saint Chamond or Saint Cat. I still can't figure out how to say it. but he's back in his uh World War I tank. So hopefully we get a World War I battle in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, say command. Look at this. He's like, we're gonna relive our World War I event. I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna ride it out, take it that boot Panther, and take back this game right here. Oh, beautiful. Gotta love to see it. However, what I did is trying to push forward. He did get past. I will say he did get past the Charlie point, or the Charlie cap, and is slowly approaching the Bravo cap. I mean, honestly, if you gave him the whole game, I'm pretty sure he'd be able to get from one side to the other. But that's as far as he'd get for the whole game if he had nothing hindering him at all. So, what did you guys learn? Did you learn anything? What I've seen that can be improved is nothing. Fantastic gameplay, amazing gameplay. Everything excellent. Um, I think actually one thing I would say, plan your routes accordingly, especially with how slow the tank is. Make sure that the route that you take is going to be open enough for you to be able to go through and then fight through. That way you're not having to back up and then like realign yourself to be able to get to another spot and then kind of expose yourself from behind. Um, and then just at first, because again, how slow the tank is, pick your route, stick to that route. Like and comment your tips and suggestions. Subscribe if you want to see more spectating videos. If you want me to spectate your video, send me your username and the session ID for the replay you want me to spectate. Otherwise, I will spectate a random video. Have a good one.